Hello, it's Mookie here with a short little message from Musings with Mookie. I'm laying in my bed today because I'm tired. I saw a post on Substack that says that happiness is a choice. And I'm happy, but my body is tired. My mood today is melancholy. And part of it is from writing in my journal. When I write in my journal, I have to, well, I've been trying to become more one with my emotions, but it's hard to control them when I uncover truths. As you hear the cracking in my voice right now, of me uh, remembering those truths that I uncovered. And that's what is hard for me to be a everyday journaler, if that's a word, is sitting with those uncovered truths, those truths of feeling um, today abandoned, or those truths of actually having the feeling of your love that you gave, not, or the love that you thought you were receiving, understanding that it wasn't real. And also to sit with the fact that the love that you did give, that I did give, was real. Mm. It was honest, because that's what the person asked of me. They asked me to open up against my internal, or my intuition, that internal um, push to say, or push to repel against wanting to open up because you don't see it as being real, as being true, because they themselves don't entirely offer themselves up to feel, because I don't have anything but honesty. I can't keep track of falsehoods. It's just, I don't have the energy. I have so much I have to do. And then keeping up with the lie, or giving half truths, it hasn't always been with me. Now, I say that it hasn't always been with me, but there is a part of me that went through for a extended period of time in my adulthood where I hid my truer self from someone I was living with, because they themselves pushed back against who I was by making remarks, or giving me a character trait that wasn't me, like saying I'm always mean, um, that I was always doing something that I wasn't. And when I heard those things, I didn't feel like it was a time to fight back. I felt like it was something else I had to work on with myself in order to make the relationship work. So here, as I'm being compelled, it seems, to do another podcast or talk on this little mic in between my index finger and my thumb, because I don't have the energy to sit up and put the mic on my clip of my shirt or my lapel, my collar. But I'm not wearing a shirt with a lapel. I felt compelled to come on here and just speak a few words. I think it's supposed to be about love. I updated the banner for my email for when my podcasts go out, maybe even when my writings go out. And I could have did this banner earlier. I just didn't. As this page grows, I hope to figure out how to continuously work these things. And what is love? Why is it that those that write about it can never fully grasp it in its honesty? Are those that can't fully grasp it supposed to just only receive what they can? How how long does someone have to wait? Do they wait, continues to wait, or do they give up? Where their youth has passed them, where their middle age slowly creeps in? Tomorrow I may be happier, or my mood just even killed, or it doesn't exactly relates to unhappiness or happiness itself. I'm just content. But my 2 pages of journaling, writing in my journal, has me ask these questions again as I heal and move on from a heartbreak where someone led me to open up and I expressed how I felt, told that I needed them to be closer, that I felt like that I wasn't their type or they didn't want me really, but it was hard to pull away. So yeah, I do wonder about us lonely hearts that ache for that mutual companionship where one isn't necessarily wanting more than the other, that it's just about equal, where the attractiveness to each other is there. Yeah, that's what I wonder. If you made it all the way through, I thank you for listening. Maybe I'll be back tomorrow, maybe a couple of days later. Have a few things I'm working on. And I want to end by saying I have a fourth poetry book coming out called The Love Book, The Good, the Bad, the Ugly. I hope that you are a subscriber or a follower or however Substack works. By the time the book comes out, which will be shortly, well, shortly is relative. But thank you for listening to Musings with Mookie. Ciao.